Why curiosity is the best travel skill you can have. Welcome back, friends, to the Traveling Cheesehead podcast, where we talk about places with personality, food with a story, and road trips that actually feel like travel. I'm Dannelle Gay, your host, and today we're wrapping up this stretch of the season with something that might surprise you, because it's not about packing lists, not at loyalty points, not even knowing how to hack your way into upgrades. The single best skill you can have, and I've talked about this before, curiosity. Not confidence, not efficiency, not experience, curiosity. Curiosity beats experience every time. It's something that I've learned after decades on the road. I've seen seasoned travelers miss incredible moments, and first-time travelers stumble into magic. The difference wasn't money, or time, or planning. It was curiosity. Curiosity asks better questions. Curiosity notices small details. Curiosity turns wrong turns into stories instead of stress. Experience tells you where to go. Curiosity tells you why it matters. And that's what makes travel and travel memories stick. Curiosity changes how you see a place. At least I think so. When you're curious, you stop consuming destinations and start engaging with them. You ask, why does this town exist? Why does this food taste the way it does? Why is the street laid out this way? Why is there a statue here? Why is this building painted that color? See, you start noticing layers of an area, history, geography, people, and suddenly places stop feeling interchangeable. They feel specific. And specificity is what makes memories that last. Curiosity can slow you down, and I mean that in the best way. Curiosity doesn't rush. It lingers. It listens. It follows the unexpected. It's what makes you take a stop at a handwritten sign instead of the big billboard. What makes you take the side street instead of the bypass. What makes you say, I wonder what that is over there. And 9 times out of 10, that's where the story lives. Curious travelers have better conversations, at least in my opinion, because some of the best travel moments don't happen at attractions. They happen in the conversations. Conversations with that bartender who tells you where all the locals actually eat. The museum volunteer who lights up when you ask a real question. The shop owner who explains why this town matters so much to them and why it's where they chose to put their shop. Curiosity opens doors that itineraries never will, because people respond to genuine interest. And when you show curiosity, they give you more than directions. They give you perspective. I think curiosity makes travel more forgiving, because let's be honest, not everything goes according to plan. The weather, it doesn't agree to our schedule. Places close, routes, get detoured. Curiosity will turn frustration into flexibility. Instead of, oh my gosh, that just ruined my whole day, it becomes, what else is here? Curious travels pivot better. They adapt faster. And often, that's when the best memories are stumbled upon. You were curious once, you just forgot. That's the quiet truth we all have. Most of us were incredible travelers as kids. We were asking questions constantly. We explored without an agenda. We weren't worried about doing it right. Somewhere along the way, We replaced curiosity with control, with planning, with performance. This episode, and honestly this whole season, has been about reclaiming that. Letting curiosity lead again. Road trips have always rewarded curiosity. This is where road trips shine. They are built for curiosity because you can stop. You can take a detour. You can get off the interstate. You can change your mind. Pull over just because something caught your eye. There's no permission needed. That's why road trips feel satisfying when they're done right. They mirror how curiosity actually works. Now, curiosity is inclusive. It's something I love about curiosity as a travel skill. It doesn't require money. It doesn't require status. It doesn't require experience. Anyone can be curious. You don't need stamps in your passport. You just need to care enough to ask a question. What is the story here? I think curiosity is what makes travel last. We all know that trips end. Photos get buried in your camera roll or maybe on the cloud, the drive. But curiosity lingers. It changes how you see a place, even at home. You notice the stories that you used to pass by. You see layers where once you saw scenery. When travel changes how you see the world after you return, that's when your trip mattered. So this, I told you, is the last episode in Season 1. I have a thank you here. As we close Season 1, thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for traveling alongside me. Thank you for staying curious. This season has been about slowing down, choosing intention, and remembering why we travel in the first place. And honestly, we're just getting started. So Season 2, it begins next week already. Destination Diaries, we're calling Season 2. Destination Diaries of the Traveling Cheesehead podcast. We have 52 episodes next season. 52 different destinations. 52 local voices sharing what makes their place matter. Unexpected stories, local favorites, moments that you might not find in their brochures. Still curious, still road trip friendly, still very much the traveling cheesehead, just with more voices at the table. So if you've enjoyed Season 1, the best way to support my show is to subscribe, save, or share the Traveling Cheesehead podcast. Jump into Facebook, the Wisconsin Road Trip Facebook group, and tell us some of the things that you love the most about Season 1. Send this episode to somebody who's planning a trip that you know, or someone that says they just don't know where to start but would love to take a road trip. Until Season 2, my friends, keep your tank full, your plans flexible, and as I've been saying, your curiosity wide open.